Hey guys, welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today is day 5 of Vlogmas. My throat is a little bit scratchy and I'm a little bit hoarse, so excuse me, I'll be clearing my throat and all that stuff because it's just crazy. But I wanted to show you guys, so we are on day 5 of Vlogmas and this is my family room. I don't really show you guys this room that often because, like I said, it's just not something that I definitely show because I'm usually in my kitchen. So my kitchen is on the other side of this area. So over here, we are getting, this is real life, we are getting ready for decorating the family room. So this is how the family room looks right now. This is my couch that I love. We've been having this couch for so long. Time to get us a new couch, but we're trying to figure out what we want to get. But this couch, we love it still. We love it, love it, love it. It's so comfortable. My husband calls it Big Brown. I call it the bear because it's like getting a big bear hug because it's so soft and it's so comfy, and we had it for a really, really long time. Hold on one second. Okay, I want to kind of wipe my phone off a little bit. I feel like my lens was kind of a little bit dirty, so we're back. Okay, so over here, this is the cushion in the center that I usually like fold clothes and stuff on. I have a few things on there that I'm gonna have to move. This is where you guys will see my tray with like the little treats for Santa. My girl, Danny Nicole, it's Danny Nicole is the name of her channel. She actually made me some adorable little pastel donuts, and oh my gosh, thank you so much, girl. I love those so much. Those pastel donuts are gonna go perfect with my pastel tree that's gonna go over here. So in this room, typically we move this chair right here, and that's where our Christmas tree goes. And then all this stuff that's right here is gonna be pushed more to the side. And then that basket over there, I'm gonna put a blanket in there. The edge of the couch over here will have a blanket. And then I typically move these 6 pillows out. These are the pillows that go with the decor. I move those 6 pillows out and I put Christmas pillows in. So I was telling my husband last night, I was like, I don't feel like doing that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because it just makes the room more magical and it makes sense to do it. So what I do is I have a big oversized trash bag that I use. We buy those at Lowe's because we like Lowe's more than Home Depot. We shop at Home Depot too sometimes, but we shop at Lowe's more. We have those big black industrial bags, and I have one in my hallway closet. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna remove those pillows off the couch and put the other ones there. And then this cushion right here, this little chest in the center, it will still be there. You guys will see that for Christmas. It'll have some Christmas teddy bears on there and some Christmas pillows and stuff. I always have to go back and look at my pictures to see what I did in the past, which sometimes it's easy to find pictures and sometimes it's not. Oh my goodness, if you know, you know. So I have to go back and look and try to see how I decorated that space. I think I took a picture of it. And then over here, this crease of the wall will have like an elf pillow, a little ladder, and cutesy stuff like that. And then this is my infamous fireplace heater. So the fireplace heater, it's not a real fireplace, so it's a heater. We bought this at Costco years ago when we bought our house. We've been in our house for 17 years this past September. That's a blessing. And we have a fireplace heater like this in our family room, which is when we're in. And then my bedroom, I have one like this. And then my husband has a small style kind that's actually in his office space, a little bit different, but it's nice too. But this one has been with us for a long time and we absolutely adore it. We've had so many cozy moments just sitting on our couch with our kids when they were really little, reading books, Christmas, you know, Halloween decor, all kinds of stuff. So this thing has a lot of miles on it. So what I started off first with doing with it was just to put a couple of these little reindeer sleigh bell things on here from Dollar Tree. And then I did decorate my vase up here. This vase is here all year long and I just switch it out for different seasons. And then you guys can see our little Great Light Fight. You guys watched the Great Light Fight show, right? I don't even know if that's still coming on this year or not. I need to look and see because I do like to watch that. I love decorating my home, so I love watching that show. But this is similar to that. They sold that at Target a few years ago. Let's get a little bit closer to it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the video. You guys are gonna see a DIY. Here we go up here. And then I have always a box of Kleenex on the back side here, so it's always like that. But you guys will see this room transform. I don't know that I've ever done this before where I showed you guys a physical room first, but just so you guys know, like, you know, I'm not just in my kitchen all the time doing hauls. I do have other areas to my house because when you're not in other areas, sometimes it's like, where do you have other areas to share or what are you doing? Maybe going forward in the new year, I'll try to videotape in some other areas, but typically my kitchen is just easy because I can just put my tripod and my phone camera on top of the counter and I'm good to go. So anyways, this right here is actually our little thing. We just pull this lever back and then these light up and then the tree comes on. So you guys will see that when we're ready to do the unveiling of the tree. But I also have my tree hooked up to my Amazon Echo. It's another thing you guys can do. And then you can just text, you can just say, you know, her name. I don't want to say it right now because she'll go off. You just say her name, which is Alexa, and then you just tell her to turn the tree on or turn the tree off or whatever. Once you do that, then that's set up, and then you can just do that every day. Turn it off, turn it on, whatever, and you're good to go. So over here, I'm gonna do a little bit of dusting. I haven't done that yet. And then my two little stands that I have near my couch and stuff, I have to dust this one. And then I have another one that's over here. You guys can see the backyard. And then over here, I have a few things that I need to do. So I'm gonna start doing some of those things. You guys will see. And let's go ahead and jump into my DIY. I did a fake milk DIY with a Dollar Tree little cute cup, and I did a DIY. So let's go ahead and jump into that, and then we'll hop back over into this portion of the video. But I do hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. Welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas. Today is actually Friday. We are 5 days into December, you guys. It's wild. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content that you guys are seeing on YouTube from a lot of other creators and stuff. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful start to December. So let's get back into the video. Enjoy. And I wanted to share with you guys, this is my quick little DIY, just so if you guys have some inspiration to do something like really simple. So these are 3 little gingerbread cookies that are actually from Walmart. They look so real. My son was like, did you make those, Mom? And I was like, no. And I was like, not at all. So actually what I'm about to do to these are, I'm basically gonna cut the tags off of them, and they're just gonna lay on this plate. This is just a quick little DIY to show you guys like what you can do, give you guys some inspiration on what you can do for Christmas, for Santa's arrival, for a setup, for decor. You can do real cookies, your real milk, in a different setting. But if you just want to have a setting in your house that kind of is like a little fake, you know, cookie, fake milk situation, I'm going to show you guys my interpretation of making some fake cookie milk Santa kind of fake cookies and milk for Santa decor setup, right? Like just for an area in your house, because if you guys love that idea of like cookies and milk for Santa like I do, you might want to have it already set up in a cute little area. I like to make fake cookies all the time for every season, really, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. So the first thing I'm going to do in order to get these really looking like they are definitely real gingerbread cookies, which they already do, I'm going to cut the tags off of those. And then over here, I have some paint. I'm going to be using the white Mondo Llama paint, and I'm going to be using my brush right here. I'm going to get a paper bowl, and I'm going to actually do it in the kitchen because I don't want to mess my table up, obviously. I'm just starting to kind of get my decor together and stuff, and I don't want to mess up a table. So I'm going to be using the Milk for Santa, glass that I have here, and this is from Dollar Tree. It's pretty thick, and it's kind of shaped like a soda can, which I thought was really cute. I thought that was interesting. And I was like, what can I do to this to kind of do like a DIY and make it fun? So I'm gonna actually do some fake milk. If you wanted to put like a red and white straw in here or something like that, you could also do that. At this time, I'm not gonna do that, but you could totally add that yourself. Maybe I will later on. I know I have like a blue and white striped straw, but I don't think I have a red and white striped straw, which is the reason why I'm not doing a straw. But let's see how this turns out. I'm just gonna be adding some paint. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour the paint inside, and I'm just gonna kind of have the milk go kind of up past the word milk on here. And let's go ahead and let's jump into that. And that is pretty much my vlog for today. You guys will see me do a couple more things before the end of the video, but I hope you guys enjoy the video, and hopefully you guys are enjoying Vlogmas, and I will see you guys in the next Vlogmas post. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so we're actually about to put this tree up in our family room, and look who I found hiding inside the tree. You guys will not believe, look at Maverick hiding under the bristles like as if we don't see him. We see you, Maverick. Time for you to come and help us put this tree together. Okay guys, so this was that like, I don't know if it was a twin size Hello Kitty gingerbread blanket or what that I got from Home Goods this year. I was really excited to get it for Christmas. I wanted a pink Hello Kitty gingerbread blanket last year and I never found one. I did get a white one with some like white and blue and green and stuff like that in there, but I got this one. It is kind of oversized one. I can't remember, like I said, if it's a twin or not, but it's really cute and it matches the mug that I found last year. And then this pillow I have as well. I want to say I got this pillow from Marshall's last year, so I do have that there. And then I started doing a lot of the decor in this room. I did start, but you guys will have to come back for the rest of the video. I'm a little sad because I thought I had everything here. My son has to do the garland on the television, and those garland pieces, the cute little pieces that I had last year that I got, the little, remember the little, with the clothespins, the little cute, like Santa Claus with the elf and all that stuff, that garland little cute thing is not here. The garland my son put on the TV with the lights and stuff is not here. My Mr. and Mrs. Claus mugs are not here. I usually put those out for Christmas. I have a different tray out right now, but usually right before Christmas, I'll put a different tray out with Mr. and Mrs. Claus in there for cookies for Santa, you know, on Christmas Eve. And that stuff is not here in our garage. It's not here with all my stuff. So I'm a little bit frustrated, honestly, because I don't have that stuff here because I wanted to do the complete reveal for you guys. But it's probably going to be a couple of days because I have to do it around my husband and my son working. My husband works this weekend, so he's not going to be able to go. And he's not available to do it. And then my son also works this weekend, so I'm probably not going to even be able to get the stuff till next week-ish. It just kind of depends. I have to see what time my son works this weekend, but my husband is not going to be able to do it at all this weekend. But my son might be able to, but I have to talk to him and see what time he works and stuff like that. So hopefully I will give you guys the reveal. So this is pretty much us doing the family room. We're pretty much done with it. I have a few more things to do in here to have this room completely together. I'm going to sweep the floor again. We swept a couple times, but the flock from the tree is like really messy. We're going to sweep the floor again, kind of organize the pillows a little bit more, show you guys the couch at the end of the video as well. Not the end of this video, but you know, when I do the reveal for the tree. And then the actual little stands that I have in my family room needs to be dusted off. We're going to get those together. We're going to be having a little family get together after all, very small. Hopefully it's going to be very small. Some of my husband's family members are going to come from his side of the family. I'm excited to see them. I haven't seen them in a while, but they're going to probably come in the next weekend. I may share some snippets of them here. I'll definitely show you guys what I'm going to be cooking and stuff like that because I'm going to be making some meals and some treats and things like that. So that will actually be on the 14th of December. So I will share that as much as I can, give you guys some snippets of what I'm doing for that get together because I'll be hosting like a little small Christmas kind of party get together. I'm a little bit overwhelmed because I'm super tired, exhausted from Thanksgiving, my daughter's birthday, just the whole month of November. This whole year has been very, very busy, very hectic, and I'm exhausted. I love putting up my Christmas decor, but I have to be honest with you guys and let you guys know, like this year was really rough for me to put everything up because this year was super, super busy. Me and my husband both are exhausted. He's actually sleeping on the couch right now. He fell asleep. He's exhausted. I'm exhausted. The kids were helping. Just everybody's busy and very tired. I'm sure a lot of you guys are watching. You guys can relate. We love the holiday season. I always want to decorate and have a zest of love and energy for Christmas, which I do, but it has been very busy and very hectic and we're all exhausted. It really took a lot out of all of us this year to actually decorate, if I'm being honest with you guys, but we pushed through it all and we're pretty much almost done with it. Once we do that, we have to put garland on our bed, and then I'll be adding some more pillows and stuff on there. Then I'll give you guys that reveal as well. So there's so much more to come, so stay tuned for a lot more, okay? Sorry to not be able to show you guys the last part of the video. I just knew my son had the garland here. We're gonna be able to knock that out, and I had everything else I needed, and I don't. So it's gonna probably be a couple more days until I can get all those things together, make sure I have everything, if I don't have to rebuy the stuff. So you guys will get the reveal of the family room tree very soon. The tree is actually up. It looks gorgeous, 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 but I have not turned the lights on it yet because I don't have everything that I need to go around the tree. But once I do, I will come back and share it with you guys, I promise. So stay tuned, it will be worth the wait. I'll talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Peace. Okay guys, so that concludes the video. You guys will have to come back for another day of Vlogmas for the reveal of the Christmas tree and the entire family room with all of the decor. Some of the pieces that we have are not here, so I need to go check my storage, which is a little bit frustrating, but everything is looking really, really pretty right now, and just have just a few little pieces that need to be added in before I do my reveal. I want it to be perfect and amazing for you guys, so come back for another day of Vlogmas. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care.